Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. This is going to be kind of a different sort of video. I'm going to have some gameplay going on in the background and kind of commentate over it. I haven't really done these before, but basically just what I want to talk about is the new setup, the disappointment that was COD Champs, and also just kind of my, you know, like where I'm at, going from Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare now, and, you know, just talking about some other games that I might be playing a lot of and stuff. So let's start off with the setup. So this is kind of going to be the new permanent setup for a while. And I don't intend on changing it unless I get like a new camera or something like that. But this is basically what it's going to be. I know I've been kind of high, I've been kind of low, I've been like switching sides on you, but for those of you who watch this channel, this will be the more permanent setup. So it's basically nothing else is new. I'm still rocking with the same monitor, it's still Xbox One. Still just going off the face camera from my Mac, using Elgato. That's pretty much all the same that's going on there. There's nothing big here as I catch that guy trying to get early points on me. And yeah, basically this gameplay is just like Uplink game. I'm also trying to get 100% done on multiplayer challenges. So I'll probably be putting up a lot about that, and when I stream and stuff, I'll like label it like the 100% challenge completion. I think right now I'm at like 65% because some of them are kind of random, so like you don't even realize you're working towards them, and then you like all of a sudden get them. So like right now, I think I looked at the list of them, and I have like at least 20 that are like 90% done, or I need like 2 more kills doing this, or 2 more kills using this gun. And the other thing I'm doing too is there's these challenge cards, as you guys probably know, as I get a nice 2-piece under the uplink station. But there's like 2, I think there's like 6 of them. It's like get 650 kills with a shotgun, get 650 kills with an SMG, get 650 kills with LMG, sniper rifles, shotguns, etc. And so I've already gotten the SMG and the assault rifle done, as I get a nice little pick right there, pick 6, hopefully. I think that's what it turns into here. But, you know, I'm also going to be doing those and just streaming those, and I'll put up videos too. I've also been trying to like, so right now, I don't have like the best editing software. Like, I'm just working straight off Elgato, so I can basically only cut. And if I add music, it has to be within the video. So like right now, I can be playing music in the background, but not sound great. So I'm really just trying to do straightforward videos, just put out content, just get it going. So that's why it's not the greatest content. Like I'm putting out a lot of content, but you know, usually what I want to do in the future is put, you know, music behind it, and maybe like as I do more games and stuff, I'll probably gonna get like Vegas, the Vegas software, stuff like that. Okay, so talking about COD Champs. COD Champs was very disappointing for me. I'm a huge Optic fan. I've been an Optic fan since who I remember on the team is how I log it. So who was on the team was my favorite people were Merc, Nadeshot, Big Timer, and Scumpy. When it was that roster, that was my favorite roster. They've changed a lot. They changed a lot during those 2 games. I know it was Black Ops 2, I believe, was that game. And that was just my favorite group of people. So I've been a big Optic fan since then. And going up to the roster now, I love the roster now. You know, they're great people. They do have flaws though. They're not perfect, and the tournament this year showed it. I was like, nailed that dude through camo. Camo is very difficult like that. So you can kind of see through it. But anyway, COD Champs is, you know, the Optics always had a big problem with S&D. You know, Nadeshot was carrying them through S&D, and then he's not there, and someone else has to pick up the strats and pick up like the slack and stuff that there is. And, you know, when Crimsix and Karma aren't able to play well in S&D, it's kind of going to fall apart. So, and that's basically all it was. Optic's a great team still. You know, they won all of their hard points. They won, I think, at least, like, they won all of their hard points in a lot of their respawn games. So their respawn game, like, overall as a team, they're not bad. Like, it's like some call them the 4 best players that have ever touched the controller, which I believe fully. Like, I don't see one person on that team who's like, oh, they could get traded, or they should be traded. Like, I just don't see that. So, like I said, they're not a bad overall team, just like they do have problems with S&D. And, you know, if one person, I'm not saying that I did, but if one person craps the bed, like, you can't do a 3v4 against other pro teams. Like, it's just not going to happen. No matter how good you are. Unless you have a stellar gameplay, everything perfectly, it's just not going to happen. And that's kind of what happened at COD Champs. You know, they've also always struggled with COD Champs events. But you know, or not con champs, but XP. But you know, stuff happens. It does show that they're not perfect. It's okay. It's okay. They stomped that game. They really crushed all the other tournaments except for the one they lost. But they came back, and you know, it's just kind of disappointing. I can imagine the disappointment they have for themselves, where they're like, they train all that time, they stop streaming, they just grind scrims, they grind practices, they grind, just getting ready for the tournament, and then you just come up short, especially not just like second place or third place, but seventh place. Like, that just has to be rough. But hopefully they'll continue on and get back on it in Infinite Warfare, which brings me back to my next topic. So I'll probably be wrapping up Black Ops 3 videos soon. Not soon, but like, as I get a nice block here. Pro plays, Optic, pick me up. Just kidding. But I'll be wrapping up Black Ops 3 videos here soon. And by soon, I just mean until when Infinite Warfare comes out, I'm going to stop making Black Ops 3 videos. As I do a nifty wall run here, it didn't work out quite well, but I get it later in the video. And it's a good spot as long as no one's looking at you. Like, if they don't expect you on that outer wall run, like, it's easy points, but it's easy points. But if they do expect you and they do catch you, it's very, very not great, as you will see later. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I'd rather be boots on the ground. Like, Black Ops 2 and MW2 were my favorite games, just because they were so simple, straightforward. You get guns, you go, and you fight. But I'm not a huge fan of like the exo movement and wall running and stuff. But I think it does keep the video. I think the reason they are doing it is because they make the they give the games kind of more life. Like, it makes them harder to be competitive at. It makes them harder to. For everyone can't just pick up a controller and be like great at Black Ops 3, and that's sort of like the backhandedness to it, as well as the, what makes Call of Duty like Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare kind of interesting as well. But anyway, so moving on, Infinite Warfare, I will definitely keep up. Still, I think I'm gonna make a couple videos today on Battlefield 4. And that is, if you haven't checked it out, it's just a Battlefield 4 campaign walkthrough, nothing special. But I mean, I like the Battlefield campaigns, and I figured I'd do it. And then when Battlefield 1 comes out, I'll finish that campaign too and do a walkthrough of that. So yeah, this pretty much wraps up mine. The two games I am most excited for are Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1, which I'll be playing with one of my friends who will make a debut on those two games. But those are pretty much the ones I'm looking forward to. I'll also I know I'm very late on The Division, but I'll probably just stream that with my friends, because I'll mention the debut on those games. But I'll just stream those, because it is so kind of far behind. Like, I've missed kind of the boat on being like the first one to do The Division, but I was just waiting for him to play it, or be able to get it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and that pretty much wraps up the video, so I'll see you in the next one.
We've lost the satellite. Recover that satellite drone. We have the satellite. Drop the satellite drone. They have the satellite drone. Hostile satellite carrier down. We have the satellite. Friendly has the satellite drone. Satellite drone reset. Friendly UAV inbound. The wind's in sight. Stay on target. Get the satellite back. We have the satellite drone. Friendly UAV inbound. Satellite transferred. Satellite reset. Friendly has the satellite drone. Mission clock running down.
Smoke check.
Satellite transferred. satellite drone reset.